The struggle is real for the Oscars. The awards telecast has been hurting in the ratings department for years, and the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has been trying anything and everything to remain relevant. They went to a no-host format. They expanded the Best Picture category to include as many as 10 films. Despite these efforts, the Academy Awards ceremony feels more and more like a relic from a bygone era. I don't think the issues can be boiled down to #Oscars so white, either. It's more about Academy members being completely out of touch with the youth culture of today. The Oscars are a 3-hour masturbatory display that induces eye rolls and cries of "Okay boomer" in anyone under 40. But I have a solution. The Oscars should tap into shipping culture and create an award that celebrates the film that inspires the biggest outpouring of fan fiction. Just imagine the possibilities. Social media would explode with fandoms writing songs and stories, and creating artwork of their favorite fictional romantic pairings. A Best Ship award would prove the Oscars understand that a film should be judged not only on its artistic merits but also on the impact it has on culture, and the myriad subcultures out there. Meow, furries. With that in mind, I've taken the year's most popular films to demonstrate how such an award could work at the Oscars. The nominees for the first ever Best Ship Oscar are Captain America played by Chris Evans and Bucky played by Sebastian Stan in Avengers: Endgame. Thomas played by Willem Dafoe and Thomas played by Robert Pattinson in The Lighthouse. Nora Fanshawe played by Laura Dern and Jay Moratta played by Reylo in Marriage Story. Reylo, Ray played by Daisy Ridley and Kylo Ren played by Adam Driver. Frank Sheeran played by Robert De Niro and Jimmy Hoffa played by Al Pacino in The Irishman. Ray played by Eddie Murphy and Lady Reed played by Davine Joy Randolph in Dolomite Is My Name. Pope Benedict played by Anthony Hopkins and Pope Francis played by Jonathan Pryce in The Two Popes. Rick Dalton played by Leonardo DiCaprio and Cliff Booth played by Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We all know Reylo would win, hands down. But just think of how great the various fandoms would feel about being recognized for fueling their film's success with unbridled passion and creativity. A Best Ship award would be a game changer, and it's high time the Academy introduced one. Sincerely, Reylo for life. As always, stay tuned to FakingStarWars.net for all the finest Star Wars comedy, parody, and satire in the galaxy. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook and subscribe to our podcast on iTunes or Google Play for even more unbelievable news from a galaxy far, far away. Also, consider supporting us on Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can help us fake harder, better, faster, stronger.